So Gary and I are headed to Boca Chica today. This is on the Pacific coast, and we are currently driving out of the highlands down the mountain from Volcan into David, and from David we're going to continue down towards the Pacific coast. It's about a 2-hour drive to the Pacific Ocean. I believe it's about a 2-hour drive to either ocean, isn't it?
Pretty close.
But today we are headed to the Pacific side, and it's a little bit surreal to know that we can drive to either ocean in about 2 hours.
Yeah, I think we have to go over the mountains, going the other way, but still about 2 hours.
Hello everybody and welcome back to 50 Somethings. Today we are going to document our 3-day R&R trip to Boca Chica, Panama. We're going to start this video as we have started some videos in the past with the driving road trip from Volcan, Panama in the highlands all the way to Boca Chica. It was about a 2.5 hour drive, not too difficult, but it was fairly scenic. We're going to truncate it for you so that we can get into the business of R&R down in Boca. Boca is a series of islands on the Pacific side of Panama. We did not do any island hopping on this particular trip because it was meant strictly for R&R as Gary was recovering from inguinal hernia surgery. So this is going to be 3 days of R&R and what we got to do during that R&R, including seeing beautiful beaches, tropical birds, iguanas, and of course howler monkeys. Stay tuned. We'll get into all of that for you. Enjoy.
Gary just pointed out that he saw a sign for Bocas del Toro that we just passed. And that's actually going towards the Caribbean on the left. So as we spoke about earlier, we are close to either coast, depending on which way you want to go.
We are on the main road from David, Panama, and we have the Caribbean to our left and the Pacific Ocean to our right. So we're driving along.
And Bocas del Toro would be to the left or the Caribbean.
Yes.
And we are going to Boca Chica on the right or towards the Pacific. Is that a waterfall on the mountain on the left? Coming around these trees.
Let's see.
At 11 o'clock. It's a thin, long, looks like a thin, long waterfall.
Get a break in the trees here.
Cascada. See, straight ahead. See, Cascada.
Ah, see, Cascada.
See it?
Oh, see it.
Do you see it?
I did.
Right there on
did.
the left.
I saw it just as we turned that corner.
There it is.
Yep.
Long, long waterfall. Yeah, it's a good sized one actually. See if I can zoom in here. There. We are now 16 kilometers from Boca Chica. We just turned off the main road onto Highway 407, which will take us into Boca Chica proper. So hopefully the scenery will start to look a little different here momentarily. It's already quite lush and green, but you know, as is all of Panama.
This section of video is our drive through a little town called Jovencitos, and it is the last town before we reach Boca Chica proper. We are truncating it for you in an effort to save time, as this is going to be a long video. After we get through Jovencitos, we get to the final ascent on our way to our villa at our resort we're going to be staying at. And the final ascent is very scenic. We're going to truncate a lot of it for you, but we're going to slow down for the very pretty parts as we are arriving at our resort called Gone Fishing Panama Resort. So we are almost there. When we get to the end of the driving portion, I will make note of the timestamp, and then for those of you that don't want to watch this, I will be able to give you a timestamp to start watching the Boca Chica stay proper. As always, thanks for watching 50 Somethings, and if you are new to our channel, we greatly appreciate your support. We are a small channel. We are growing and learning as we go, and we are just average, everyday Joes documenting our journey into retirement and into Panama. And your support really means the world to us. So please, thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. Continue to follow along with us. And if you have any suggestions for us or questions, please reach out. Have a great day. This bumpy stretch of dirt road takes you back to Gone Fishing Panama Resort, where we will be staying, as well as to a really wonderful restaurant inside another neighboring resort, which we ate at during the time that we stayed here. So it looks like we're in the middle of nowhere, but believe it or not, this ends at these two resorts right overlooking the sea. Absolutely beautiful. Just feels like we're in the middle of the jungle right now. Get ready, guys, because we are almost there, and it is really worth the wait.
And we have made it to Boca Chica, and this is the patio of our room, and this is our view. And it's just starting to rain, and I'm glad because it's pretty muggy right now. This is our patio. And we have big sliding doors, and we'll walk you into our little villa. We have our little kitchenette, nice big wardrobe for the mural. I love the frog above the bed. Little seating area. We got a nice bathroom. Look at this lovely room. Here we are for 3 days. I'll take a picture of the rest of the property in a little bit.